guys, it's me again. So right now I'm just going to be showing you guys my hair routine. I already washed my hair. It kind of dried out a lot, so ignore that it doesn't really look super wet, but I just washed it. And I'm going to be showing you guys what I do and how I apply my products and the products I apply, so you can get a window into what I do to my hair. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, I'm starting off with clean hair that's product free, and I'm going to start by dividing my hair into two sections. So I'm just taking the left section and clipping that away for right now so that I can work on the other side. And I'm going to divide that side into a third of that section and clip away the other 2/3. And since my hair dried out so much from when I finished washing it, I'm just going to re-wet it with some water in a spray bottle. So I'm going to smooth the water through my hair just to make sure that all of my strands are resaturated. And I'm just going to take my leave-in conditioner, which is the Shea Butter, the Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioning Repair Cream. And I use kind of a generous amount for that size section. I just want to make sure that all of my hair is moisturized thoroughly. So I'm gently working that through my hair from end to root and back to end. I just like to comb it through to make sure that all of the hair is moisturized. And I'm as gentle as possible. I did most of my detangling during my wash process, so my hair is pretty detangled, which is why the comb is gliding through. And I'm just going to take some oil now. This is a mix that I make myself, and I'll put the information for this in the description box below. I'm just going to distribute that mostly on the ends of my hair, but the full length of my hair, really. I concentrated on my ends. And I'm going to comb that through just like I did with the leave-in conditioner to make sure that everything is sealed in, all the moisture. And as you can see, I'm two-strand twisting down the length of my hair. Now that that section is done, I'm going to move on to the rest of the hair from that side. I'm just going to take most of it and take a little section of it at the top of my head. And clip that away. So now I'm just going to repeat the moisturization steps for this section as well. And I'm just taking the water bottle and re-wetting my hair since it dried out. And I'm going to do that thoroughly, and once I finish, I'll smooth it through with my fingers. And after I'm done with that, I'm going to take my leave-in conditioner and apply it generously to that section. That's about a quarter size amount, maybe a little bit more. So I'm smoothing that through. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to comb it through. I'm being gentle, you guys. This is sped up, so don't be fooled. I am taking my time. And I'm combing that until everything is nice and detangled and all the conditioner is distributed evenly, or until I feel like it is. And then I'm going to take my oil mixture and pour a generous amount of that also into my hand and concentrate it on my ends, but also put it on the entire length of my hair. And I'm smoothing that, and then of course I'm going to take my wide tooth comb again and comb through that to make sure that it's also evenly distributed. And once I'm done with that, instead of doing a normal two-strand twist, I'm going to start flat twisting this section. So if you don't know how to flat twist, you guys, there's a lot of tutorials on YouTube for that. I'm not a pro at this, so if it looks awkward, that's the reason why. And I'm just flat twisting the entire way down. And then I continue the two-strand twist the rest of the hair. And I do this because it adds more definition when I take out my twists. And I don't mind the two back sections of my hair not having as much definition as the front. I'm just gonna move on to the other side. I'm not messing with that first section right now. I'm just going to mirror that parting that I did on the first side on the second side, so that I have a triangular shaped section at the crown of my head. And I'm just going to part that as cleanly as I can get it. It doesn't have to be perfect at all again. And I'm just going to clip that away because I'm not going to do anything to that yet. That's last. Now I'm simply going to be repeating those same steps on the second half of my head, excluding that top section that we clipped away for later. So that's what my hair looks like when those 4 sections are complete. And I just wanted to show you guys my shrinkage really quick. It's not my full shrinkage, but it's some. And now we're going to start working on the top. And I'm repeating those moisturization steps on the top section just like the others, but I'm going to do it a little bit differently after I'm finished moisturizing. Okay, so now I'm going to begin flat twisting this section sideways. So I'm going to be starting from my right side, or the right side of that section, and flat twisting it toward the left side. Now I do this because I want my fringe or my bang area to lay in a particular direction when I take my twists out, and I like to wear my part on the right side of my head, so that's why I'm doing this. And again, this will keep my hair defined. So now my hair is done, and don't worry, those sections in the front will shrink up just as much as the others. I'd normally oil my scalp right after washing my hair, but since I forgot, I'm going to do that now, just using the nozzle on my bottle. And I'm just going to massage that into my scalp with my fingers. I'm also going to take a little of that oil and apply it to my edges gently. Now I'm just going to take this strip of fabric that I bought from the beauty supply store for my edges, and I'm going to tie that around my edges and my hairline. Then I'm going to take my satin bonnet and just cover up my twist with that, and that's what I'm going to sleep on. Okay guys, that's pretty much all I do for my hair routine, and of course I'll just sleep on this overnight and let it air dry.